Welcome back. You're listening to the Home and Health Show here on WMUZ 103.5 The Light. I'm Chris Ayotte, your host this morning. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday morning with us. We're joined by our friends from RC Heating and Cooling, Kaylajoy and Eric Kermis. They are co-owners of a great company that has been in existence for over 35 years here in Metro Detroit. They took ownership of the business about 2 years ago, keeping the legacy of Ron, the previous owner, what he started in kind of working as a family, treating customers like family. They have some of the highest reviews in the market today, 65 five-star reviews. Tells you a lot about what they do. They have some of the fastest response times in the industry, same day or next day, depending on the needs of the customer. And very important time of year, Kayla, for people to be thinking about maintaining their system, running it efficiently, because we're coming into the hot of summer and lots of AC, and we want to prolong the system for as long as possible so we're not paying bills that we don't have to in this economy.
Absolutely. Let us come do your maintenance on your system and save you 15% on your utility bills for the year. I mean, who doesn't want to save money? Sometimes you do have to, what's that saying? Spend money to make money. So we have 3 different maintenance packages. We'll come and talk to the customer, see which one best fits their home and their HVAC needs, explain everything that we did for them and what we're going to do, and also teach them how to help themselves as well. And in the end, we're going to get ahead of all of these costly repairs. And that is the biggest key in doing all of these preventative maintenances, is keeping an eye on your stuff without you having to think about it.
And as we come into the summertime, people are going to be running their system continuously in some cases, maybe not realizing, Eric, just how much they're running their system. What are some things they should be thinking about? Should we be replacing filters right now? Should we be hosing off the condenser unit outside?
Absolutely. You should be hosing off the condenser. It looked like it's wearing a sweater outside, and you can just hose it right off. You'll see it peel, start from the top. No, don't put your thumb on the hose or anything. You're just low pressure, because those fins are aluminum and paper thin. If you hit them with a hard pressure hose, it'll bend them, and then that's not getting any airflow through there at all.
Will a shower one work, or which one is on the little thing?
It's hard for me to say because every hose and every attachment is different. I have one that's a shower one. I shoot it at my flowers, and the flower petals come off.
So like
it's hard.
Yeah, it's got to be low pressure.
Yeah.
So you're just
unless
getting the cottonwood,
yeah,
and
just
everything else off
just a quick rinse off. You'll see it fall off top to bottom. But then when we come out, we would pull the grills off, get all that out of there. Actually do it from inside out, because that's the way that the dirt's coming from the outside. So when we're hosing it from the outside, there is the potential to push dirt further inside. So when we clean it, we'll clean it from the outside in. But to get that sweater, as I called it, off, just a quick rinse outside. And then you should always keep a eye on your filter. Probably less than 6 months, you could figure out how your house is and just, all right, well, it's this dirty. Change it every month. Start with every month. And if it still looks brand new, don't change it. Just all right, I'll check it again in a month. And then you can get a good idea on your system and how often you should change it. But I wouldn't go any more than 90 days.
And if people have systems that they're kind of on borrowed time, you know, you had mentioned that, these systems may last as long as 15 to 20 years. If they know they're older than that, I mean, they should probably have you come out and not take any chances, especially as we come into the high heat of summer.
Give us a call. Let's just come do an assessment. If you think that your units are old, or they look old, or you don't know how old they are, let us come out and we'll figure it out for you. We'll give you a whole assessment. We'll break everything down from your furnace information to your AC information, check all the welds and all the things that go into it. We'll check, make sure everything is in good working order, or let you know ahead of time, like, hey, you actually have a cracked heating element, and we really need to get this replaced before the heat season, because it could potentially harm you or your family in the future. So let us get out there. We'll do an assessment. If you don't know, you don't know what you don't know, right? Well, let's get ahead of it. Let's get out there. Let's tell you what you need to know, and also replace your system for you if you need to.
Yeah.
Especially right now. You can replace a furnace right now. Just because it's the cool season, like the cooling season, it's okay to do a whole replacement. They both go hand in hand together. So you don't have to just replace your furnace in the winter.
Folks, why not work with a company that's going to treat you like family because they consider themselves to be a family? They're carrying the legacy of a company that has been in existence for over 35 years here in Metro Detroit. They have 65 five-star reviews, many happy customers who they're helping, they're informing, they're educating, they're coaching, but most importantly, they're helping them save money. They have 3 different maintenance plans, got some great choices here to choose from their Ultimate, which is their top of the line, to their Peace of Mind, to their Performance Maintenance Plan for as low as $22 a month. That includes 2 maintenance visits over the course of the year and other benefits as well. And RC Heating and Cooling can help you save up to 15% on your energy bills. How important is that when you consider the cost of everything these days, given the economy, given inflation, given the fact that most homeowners are on a budget? And like Kayla said, sometimes you got to just spend money to make money, and that's really what they're doing for you at RC Heating and Cooling. And just to put a finer point on it, if in fact you need a system replacement, they're offering a $500 discount on your AC and furnace system replacement. That offer is good through the end of June. If you have questions, if you don't know if you need to have your system replaced, if you think it's really old and you want to have a checkup, give them a call. Have them come on out. They're going to be happy to answer the questions you need. You can learn more at rcheatcool.com or give Kayla and Eric a call at 586-991-5990. That's 586-991-5990. Eric and Kayla, we're out of time, but thank you so much for being with us, our good friends at RC Heating and Cooling.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much.
God bless you. And folks, join us again for another great edition of the Home and Health Show. I'm Chris Ayotte, your host, saying so long. Have a great weekend, everybody.